What if the most remarkable thing about Elvis Presley had nothing to do with music, fame, or fortune? Despite achieving everything most people only dream about, there was one part of himself he never left behind, and it may be the reason so many people still remember him with such affection today. Long before the gold records, Graceland, and worldwide stardom, Elvis was a young boy growing up in Tupelo who knew exactly what it felt like to have very little. Those early memories stayed with him throughout his life. No matter how successful he became, he never measured wealth by what he owned. Instead, he measured it by what he could give away. To Elvis, generosity was never a performance or something done for recognition. It was simply the way he believed life should be lived. When Elvis purchased Graceland in 1957, the greatest reward was not owning a beautiful estate. What mattered most was knowing that his parents would never have to worry about losing their home again. Seeing Gladys Presley happy meant more to him than any trophy or award ever could. But that happiness was heartbreakingly short-lived. The following year, Gladys passed away, leaving a loss that Elvis carried for the rest of his life. However, even through that pain, he continued doing everything he could to make the people around him feel safe, cared for, and loved. Family remained at the center of his world, and Graceland became more than a home. It became a place where friends, relatives, and loved ones were always welcomed with open arms. But that's not the whole story. Those who knew Elvis personally often spoke less about his fame and more about his extraordinary generosity. Time and again, he quietly stepped in to help people without seeking attention or praise. He paid medical bills, bought cars for those in need, supported struggling families, donated to charities, and changed countless lives along the way. Many of these stories became public only because others shared them. Elvis rarely talked about them himself. He once said that all he wanted was to help people. More importantly, he lived those words every day. His compassion was never expressed through grand speeches or public displays. Instead, it appeared in simple acts of kindness that came straight from the heart. Perhaps that is a part of his legacy that shines brightest today. The world will always remember the voice, the unforgettable music, and the man who transformed popular culture forever. Yet those fortunate enough to know the real Elvis remembered something even greater. They remembered a man who never forgot where he came from, a man who carried gratitude instead of pride, a man who believed that life's greatest blessing was not found in what you keep, but in what you give away. And decades later, that kind of generosity continues to endure quietly, humbly, and perhaps exactly as Elvis would have wanted.